was my day? Oh, Grandma, not good. On the subway, this nasty old man undressed me with his eyes. And then this blind man undressed me with his dog.
The car.
I'm getting to it. Oh, Grandma, I hate that filthy old subway. You know, I wish I had a car, but how could I ever afford it? Unless, of course, I take that dancing job right near the airport. What? You just bought a new car and you'll give me the old one?
Yes.
What a generous and unexpected offer. Okay, gotta run. I love you too, Grammy. Bye-bye.
Yes.
The old lady's off her rocker, but if Mom and Dad say it's okay, the Buick is mine.
No. Ours.
I've done all the work.
No. Grandma's the easy part. Remember, this is the same woman who puts tinfoil in her bra to keep the aliens from talking to her heart. Okay? Now, Mom and Dad, they're gonna say no, because it's their job. All right? That's why you need what's up here.
How are dandruff and dust bunnies gonna help us?
Ha. Very funny.
Mother's generation likes big cars. She feels safer surrounded by all that metal.
Man, women are morons when it comes to mechanical things. I ain't dated a woman yet who knows how to start a car.
You haven't dated a woman yet that didn't chase a car. Do the chimney.
You know you got some soot up here?
Remind me again why he's here.
We need the chimney cleaned, and Mrs. Wilcox said he was dependable.
She just wants to get him out of the house.
Go easy on him. He grew up without a father.
Did he eat him?
I heard that. Just because I'm big don't mean I ain't sensitive.
Deception is the key. Are you sure that you can lie convincingly?
Michael, maybe you should do it. I mean, you're so much smarter than me.
Oh, yeah, but,
and
you know.
stronger and better looking and taller.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I can lie.
A big car like that is so impractical in New York City. Why can't your mother keep up with the times?
Exactly. Grandma's so out of it. Like, I just know someone that prehistoric just wouldn't understand why I want to get a nose ring.
A nose ring? Through your nose. The nose on your face. Are you crazy? Who put a lame brain idea like that into your head?
Dad, my friend Nyquila has one.
Nyquila? You're taking beauty tips from someone named after a stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine?
Dad, you are just so far behind the times. Mom, you'll understand. It's just another place to put jewelry.
Oh, why don't you shoot a cannonball through your head and you'll have another place to put socks?
Whoa, Zaria, you know, they're right. You're too young. Now, see, I waited until I was mature and responsible before deciding to get a tattoo.
A what?
A tattoo. So, you know, I figured I'd get a little Tony Braxton right here on my tongue. What do you think?
Have the two of you been drinking house paint?
I don't believe this. My first tentative steps towards manhood are being thwarted.
Being thwarted is what manhood is all about.
I knew this guy in prison. He had a life-size naked lady on his entire back. And on Valentine's Day, they had to put extra bars on his cell.
Thank you for that delightful information.
Zaria, a hole through your nose is ugly, it's unsanitary, and you'll whistle when we roll the car window down. No.
Do you know what time it is? I do. It is 8:03. It's still 8:03. It's 8:04.
Wait, you got the donut barrel and new watch?
Hey.
Can I have his old one?
No.
Oh, so you'll get him anything he wants, but I asked for one tiny brass nostril hoop and it's a big thing?
A watch goes on his wrist. It doesn't go through his wrist.
Mom, Dad, tattoos are a way to get in touch with our African roots.
Michael, look outside that window and tell me what you see. New York or Zimbabwe?
I see a bum getting clubbed to death with a stick.
Exactly. You see New York.
can females get their first nose ring at 13?
Doogie Howser was a surgeon at 13. Why don't you feel pressured to do that?
Can I add something there?
No.
Neither of you will be piercing, pigmenting, puncturing, painting, or perforating your parts as long as we preside as parents.
Precisely.
At least look at some piercing magazines over dinner.
Oh, honey, we can look at people with holes in their faces while we eat. Out.
See, that's not fair.
Out.
You know, this is unconstitutional.
school.
We can divorce you guys.
Get to school.
Am I a tactical genius or what?
You were like Alexander the Great. No, you were like Julius Caesar. You were like Napoleon.
Wow. Do you really mean that?
Yep, but none of them was over 4'3" either.
Wendell, your mother is late again.
She's probably at home waiting for that Bruce Jenner treadmill to come on home shopping again.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I mean, look at the time.
Time? It is 8:07 and 50 seconds. Nicholas, what are seconds? Seconds? It's when you go back for more pie. Yep, I'm the smart one.
You weren't going to start no fire in there, were you?
No, I thought we'd sit in the fireplace and light the couch.
Aren't you late for class?
I'm waiting on your mother to get here to watch the kids.
Mom's been acting weird lately. Going out late, coming home smelling of rich food and fine wines with swollen feet.
Has she been dancing?
Either that, she been kickboxing again. Hi, Mama.
Hello, son. Robert? I have so much to tell you.
Mrs. Wilcox?
C'est moi. I have discovered the fountain of youth.
Well, you better go back and get a bigger bucket.
Wendell, go home and man the phone in case he calls.
Mama, I'm fixing stuff here.
That's okay, Wendell. I can plug up the rest of the chimney myself.
Thank you.
So, who's the lucky bladder control patient?
Oh, no. This time, I have snagged me a minnow. He's your age.
What, in dog years?
Oh, honey, I'm tired of using that mirror over my bed to see if my date is still breathing. I haven't had a choo-choo running over my tracks in quite a while. And never a hot young steam locomotive like this boy. But before I get my ticket punched tonight, I need some romantic advice from a man his age.
Mrs. Wilcox, I don't want to think of you like this. I mean, you were my babysitter when I was small. I mean, to me, you were always this
mysterious, attractive older woman.
No. This.
Big scary lump.
Just tell me what you younger men like in a girl these days. Where do you stand on emotion lotion? What kind of music gets you going? How about the lighting?
Dark.
That was wonderful, sweetheart. You were an animal. No, you weren't an animal. Animals can't hold their breath that long. You were this love goddess sent here to test mortal man's passion.
And baby, the test has only begun.
No!
The Mrs. Wilcox dream again?
Yeah. This time it was worse. I touched her. And she had nothing on but a nose ring.
Oh, it isn't, Mrs. Wilcox. What's bothering you? It's this thing with the kids. We spent all evening looking at those magazines. Young Punctured Miss, Schnozmopolitan.
Tattoo time, nose week.
Did you see that guy who'd had his Brosnan pierced?
Yes, I did. It had a bell on it. I bet every time he pees, an angel gets his wings.
Let's deal with this tomorrow. Get some sleep, baby.
I can't go back to sleep. Mrs. Wilcox will be waiting for me like Freddy Krueger, only with hairier legs. I'm gonna make some tea and throw up in the sink.
I'll come with you. Just in case Mrs. Wilcox is lying on the stove in a thong bikini.
I still can't believe their faces. Yo, it was like those guys in Scanners right before their heads exploded.
We are definitely gonna get Grandma's old car.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best. Have you both gone nuts? What a doofus.
I mean, if stupid was glue, Dad could wallpaper New Zealand. I mean, what could I possibly tattoo onto this perfect body?
It's a small world after all.
Man, when we back down and settle for Grandma's old car, they will be ecstatic. We're gonna get a car. We're gonna get a car.
There's my sandwich. Cajun. Where's my potato salad?
I can't believe those kids would pull that kind of crap. Don't worry, Jerry and I have something very special planned for them. Good. How's it coming, Wendell?
You still worried about that tattoo thing, man? That's no big problem. I got one when I was 15. I turned out just fine. Except for that jail thing and them voices in my head.
They don't want a tattoo. It's just a con so that Jerry and I can give them a car.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's a whooping offense, man. You want to use my belt?
Why'd I just hit him with a whole cow?
They're in the kitchen right now, where my 3-year-old can keep an eye on you. Air horn, dear.
Thank you, dear.
Ready? Yes. Let's do this. Doorknob. Open. Happy Nose Ring Day!
Did you say nose ring day?
Don't worry, big guy. It's also Tattoo Day.
Eat up! You're less likely to pass out on a full stomach.
But you said that you never allow it.
I changed my mind.
Me too.
Derek, we're just gonna get some holes punched in the kids, so thanks for watching Nicholas and Cece.
No problem.
Look at them, dear. They're so excited they can't even eat their food.
Shoot, I'll eat it.
You know, I want to get a before picture. We may not recognize them an hour from now. Closer together. Smile! Smile!
Isn't this a bit hasty?
Nah, we've been up for hours. I went to the ATM, got lots of cash, so nose rings away. The sky's the limit for holes in you guys today.
But let's think about the,
Our African roots. I plan to do a short prayer in Swahili at the piercing salon. I've been working on it all night. Fukute makekwe.
We are going to have such a great time.
It is 7:50.
Shut up! Will you shut up?
Sorry. Maybe you should get 2 or 3 holes in your nose. Then you could have multiple loops hanging down like the Olympics logo.
Or one big stud through the center. That way you won't have to hold it when you jump off the diving board.
That's my baby, always thinking. Come on, Robert, let's go get these kids perforated.
Let's go, let's go.
They're gonna make us do this, you eunuch.
Hey, I'm not a eunuch.
Oh, you will be.
I need a minute to think.
No, you need a brain to think.
Come on, kids.
Come on, let's go.
Look, we both want the same thing.
Oh, really? You mean we both want you dead?
We're panicking over nothing.
Listen, elf boy, I cannot get a nose ring. Metal attracts lightning.
Trust me, we'll never see the inside of a piercing salon.
Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like the inside of a piercing salon.
Hey, I tried all my best moves in the car, okay? I think they're actually serious about this.
You think?
Smelling salts, painkillers.
Darn. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot the tourniquet.
Oh, don't worry, I brought one. You're gonna look even better than that.
Ooh, look. A tattoo depicting accurately, I think, the decisive moment in the war between the states. Look at all those teensy boats and soldiers. And they've turned his nipple into a tiny cannonball.
You're bound to get extra credit in history with a tattoo like that.
It's big.
My son can handle a full body scab. Huh, son? Son?
Oh, Zaria, you have to sign this disclaimer. Not responsible for lost or damaged earlobes, permanent memory loss, sterility, septic scars, screaming-induced hearing loss, chronic pain that lasts the rest of your life, or death. And we do not validate parking.
It's working. You'd have to be a real freak to get a tattoo in a place like this.
Hey! Robin!
Mrs. Wilcox!
Oh, you were so right about last night. I just had his name tattooed, you know where?
I don't want to know where. What's his name?
Lawrence J. Franklin Cornelius O'Banion.
Okay, I have an idea.
You've caught me at a very open-minded moment.
We, run like hell.
Look what I found. A piercing gun. I wonder if this thing works. Whoa. Straight through to Finnegan's.
Dad, I really can't. I just.
This is honestly what you guys said you wanted, right?
All right. Who's next?
Him!
Oh,
He
no,
goes
you
first.
first.
It was his idea.
She wanted Grandma's
It
car.
was his idea to get it this way.
Yeah, but she went along with it.
He called you stupid glue.
Oh, you turncoat. Pierce her, Swiss cheese her whole face.
No, tattoo him. Put short line idiot right across his forehead.
Now, kids. I think we've all learned a big, old, valuable lesson here.
That's right, Robert. Honesty is the best policy.
I see that. I've really learned that.
So, you mean you're not gonna make us do this?
No.
Oh, blessed forgiveness. See, Zaria, we should have never tried to deceive them. I mean, they're our parents, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God, I feel so cleansed. So, do we get the car?
Michael!
I bought some peppermint body paint. And I thought we could go upstairs and tattoo each other to celebrate.
You better turn out the lights now while you still have the strength.
hello? Mrs. Wilcox. You where? In bed with him. Thanks to me. Edible what? Thanks. Did it to me again.
Honey, I'm ready.
Honey, you know what we haven't done in a long time? Is played a rousing game of Monopoly.
What?
Or you know what else would be fun? If we just hugged each other tonight and talked about our feelings. No! Honey, I had this horrible nightmare. Honey! Oh. No! No! Honey, I had this horrible nightmare.
You did?
This is nasty.
No, Mama, he's been extra clever this year. I have no idea what he's planning for our anniversary. Forget? I don't think so. Why do you think I married him on Valentine's Day? Look, if he does forget, there'll be another massacre. No, look, I gotta go. Nicholas, how did the house get so messy?
Zarya's lazy, Cece 3, and Michael's a pig. Mom, what did you get a girl for Valentine's Day?
A limousine ride, a nice dinner at Le Biscuit with champagne and flowers.
I was just gonna punch her and give her half of my almond joy.
That's nice, too. Nicholas, go ask your father what he thinks is a good Valentine's Day gift and tell me what he says.
Sure, Mom. Good. I'm just Mr. Messenger around here. Dad says all a woman needs is a card.
A card? A crummy 50-cent card?
Hey, at least I sprung for the almond joy.
Nicholas, he didn't say anything like, oh, God, Nicholas, thank God you reminded me. I almost forgot my anniversary.
The heart is a lonely hunter, Mom.
That engaging fragrance. You must have bathed in rose petals.
Cut the pretend you like me crap. What do you want?
$200.
Dad, this almost cold. I can't do a thing with it.
Oh, I got some more for you coming up. More cappuccino flavored oatmeal.
Zaria, there is a sale on 3DO players. Come on, I'll pay you back in 1 month.
You know what? I've got a good idea. Michael, no.
No. Excuse me. May I remind you that I am the older brother? I could just demand this if I want. Come on, I complimented you. Do you have any idea how hard that was?
If you want money, why don't you just ask Dad?
Dad wouldn't understand why I need this. Look at him. Technology has passed him by. Frost, hot. Where's hot? I need hot.
Tell you what, I will buy it for you and we'll say it's on layaway.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, great.
I'm not eating that.
I had to elbow this 9-year-old girl into a rack of Yanni tapes. Got it. Oh, I can't believe it. I got the last one. Check this out. It's got surround sound, 16.7 million graphics. Oh, this is the... What are you doing?
Taking my new 3DO player upstairs to my room.
Your new 3DO... What are you talking about, yours?
You get it back when you pay for it. That's what layaway means.
That's what layaway means? Trick me. It's gonna take me 6 months to get that much money.
You told me 1 month.
Yeah, well, I also told you I like your hair.
Who tricks who here? This is mine. I'm
No, but
keeping
see, that's
it.
mine.
Guess whose clothes these are? And guess who just picked them up off the floor? And guess how sick I am of being the only person in this house who does? You know, Mrs. Wilcox only works 1 day a week. You know, it's time you all learned a little responsibility. I'm on strike.
You guys go upstairs and move. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 3-0 player. Watch, you better watch your back.
Take the stairs.
I'm getting it.
How long does that helicopter ride last? Great. And I've got another idea. No. That was my doorbell. My brain doesn't make idea sounds.
I told Tupac to duck, man. He just...
Can you have a bottle of champagne in the chopper? Cool. Yes, my wife is a lucky woman. Yes, if I ever get a divorce, I'll keep you in mind. Bye, Dennis.
You're leaving Jerry for a guy named Dennis?
Dennis from the health club? He's a fine-looking man.
Dennis is the pilot. I'm taking Jerry on a helicopter ride for our anniversary.
Helicopter ride? I flew one of those things in Vietnam. I can still feel the heat from those deafening engines. Rotor stops, spindle locks up, blade can fly off and cut you to coleslaw. Why do you think they call them choppers?
Wendell, you were 12 years old when the war ended.
Maybe that's a video game.
Sit down, Wendell. I'm gonna have the limo pick us up, take us to the helicopter. Then we're gonna see all of Manhattan. And then we're gonna fly to this rooftop restaurant called Les Biscuits.
What? You know that's French for the biscuit. I read that somewhere.
She's been dying to go there. I can't wait to tell her.
No. You tell Jerry now, and what do you get? She's happy. Big deal.
Isn't that the point?
No. Happy wears off. You have to pretend you forgot your anniversary, so she gets angry. And boom, then you spring the surprise. This way, you get a night of gratitude sex plus 2 bonus weeks of great guilt sex.
Guys, there's more to marriage than sex.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Well, you guys cut it out. No, see, you guys are talking about sex. Huh? I'm talking about romance.
You want romance? Look at that half-naked guy with the hair. Fabio on the cover of them romance books. Now, do you think that he phones ahead and says, "Hi, Charlene, I'm going to drag you up a mountain and rip my shirt open next Tuesday at 3"? No. He just shows up on the horse with the rope. Yep. Surprise, Robert. It's the root of all romance.
Jerry Ann Peterson was the unfulfilled maiden schoolmarm in a lonely one-horse town. There's the one horse now.
If only some surprise would come into my humdrum existence.
I am Rabio.
Sir, you startled me. Didn't your mama teach you to knock?
Love needs no knocker. I am Rabio, the dashing, daring woodsman.
In a second, he was at her side. In 2 seconds, he was at her front. Roughly, he discarded her glasses.
Those were prescription.
His sinewy hands disrobed her. She felt her pulse pounding. Her bosom heaved inside the tight fabric. Lucky fabric.
Thank you.
Effortlessly, he lifted her from her feet.
To Les Biscuits. Do you prefer smoking or non-smoking? I am Rabio. Nah, I'm no good at lying to women.
You want some lessons?
Plus, our anniversary is on Valentine's Day. I mean, how's she gonna believe I forgot that?
Pretend you're distracted. Say you in charge of some big whoop-de-doo at the university.
I am supposed to be doing this symposium, communicating through music. I was so busy planning the anniversary, I forgot.
Will you stop thinking about work and keep your mind on sex?
Just be careful, all right? Women are sneaky. Use a fake name when you're making a dinner reservation in case she checks.
And a phony credit card to pay for it, partner. Sorry, force of habit.
Lay biscuit. Yes. I'd like to make a reservation for the 14th at 8 o'clock. My name? Gomez.
Oh, sorry if I kept you awake last night playing your game. The sound was incredible, and the graphics, woo!
Okay, all right. You've had your fun. What do you want?
Well, since you asked, Mom's on this housekeeping strike, and I need someone to clean my room and wash all these dishes. What do you say? I'll knock a little something off the $200 you owe me.
How much?
$9.
No way, 15.
$9.
$9.50.
$8.50. Going.
Okay. Even Cher wouldn't degrade herself like this.
Sorry, what did I tell you about this kitchen in the living room? It's filthy.
Michael said he'd clean it, Mom.
Michael who?
In fact, Michael might be doing a lot of things for me. I'm going out. Hi.
Hey, honey, is my gray suit clean? I'm gonna need it for Tuesday night.
Robert, oh, honey, you remember. You didn't forget. Oh.
Honey. Forget my music symposium?
You're what?
Guess who we got to be the guest speaker? Your favorite singer in the whole wide world, Jeffrey Osborne, in person.
How musical.
No, a guy in the department knows his manager's dentist and says Jeffrey can be there on the 14th and to floss after every meal. You don't seem so excited. I mean, you know all the words to Baby Stay With Me Tonight. Baby, stay with me tonight.
Maybe you may be staying with Derek tonight.
Honey.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey, work out.
What's up? Where's this clog disposal at, man?
It's there under the sink window. You guys were right. You were right. She wants to kill me.
Anytime you want advice, just call me and Wendell.
Have you tried turning this button right here?
No!
There's that oatmeal again.
What time do you want me to babysit on your anniversary?
Babysit.
She's in on it. Jerry obviously sent her over here to probe you.
Mrs. Wilcox, anniversaries are so commercialized. I'm not gonna get sucked into it this year.
Come on, Nicholas.
Let's go, buddy.
Come on,
Let's
you'll
get
be
out of
late for
here.
school, yeah. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Bye, honey.
Goodbye, Derek.
She's furious.
Yes.
You not going out for your anniversary? That's a bad sign. I knew the honeymoon was over for me and Mr. Wilcox the year we went to a make-out movie at the drive-in and took separate cars.
Robert's been busy at work. He'll remember.
Ha! He didn't forget. I asked him. He said he just didn't want to bother celebrating it. Face it, honey. Your white knight turned out to be the tidy bowl man.
Oh, darn. Michael, I dropped some crumbs. Could you pick those up for me, please? For $1?
I hate you and the children you're gonna have with your master, Satan. $1.50.
Oh, very well.
Crackers for us.
I'll knock off another $5 if you make your fingers into a beak and cluck like a chicken. It'll put you under 100.
You better pray that you never need a bone marrow transplant.
You look nice. What are you all dressed up for?
I bought this dress for my anniversary. I'm gonna wear it on my anniversary.
Ooh, hi, Jer. Man, there's a blizzard out there. Where's Robert?
Upstairs getting dressed to go to his stupid symposium with the great and powerful Wizard of Osborne, who is obviously more important than the woman who was stupid enough to marry him.
I just passed Jerry on the way in. If looks could kill, my whole family'd be dead.
Should I spring it on her now before she feels any guiltier?
You haven't looked outside, have you?
Why? What's outside?
Oh, no. It started an hour ago. They're saying it'll go all night.
That was supposed to be me going all night. Helicopters can fly in bad weather.
Tell that to McLean Stevenson. His chopper went down in MASH and he never came back. I still haven't gotten over the look in Radar's eyes when he had to tell everyone. His little glasses is all steamy.
Would you shut up? This is Robert Peterson. I scheduled a helicopter ride. Grounded.
Well, you still have your limo and the dinner.
Hi. Hello, yes. This is Robert Peterson. Is my limo stranded at the airport? Thank you.
I know a dude with a long car, if you don't mind the smell of coffin polish. Well, you still got me. Right here by your side. Happy anniversary, Jerry. I remembered.
If you'd just forgotten, I would have understood, but you deliberately didn't plan anything.
Jerry, it was an act. I made reservations at Le Biscuit. I rented a limo and a helicopter. They're stuck in the snow.
Oh, sure. A limo and a helicopter. Ha yuck, ha yuck.
I'm gonna call the restaurant. There you go. You're gonna feel real foolish.
Hello, yes, good evening. This is Jerry Peterson. Do you have a reservation for me tonight? Nothing under Peterson? What a coincidence. There won't be anything under Peterson here, either.
It was under Gomez. So Derek said, okay, I'll get to the point. Will you hold our dinner reservations if we're 2 hours late? Hello? Hello? Jeffrey Osborne! Robert Peterson, thanks for coming.
Hey, sorry I'm late, man. My car is stuck in a snowdrift down on 43rd. I put my manager's pants and jacket under the tire for traction, and that didn't help. Where is everybody?
Here we all are.
Hi, Eddie Favorkian. It's spelled just like the Death Doctor, except for the first 3 letters, and I never helped anyone kill themselves.
This is it? You, me, and a guy named Eddie? That's it, man. I'm out of here.
You can't go. You'll freeze out there. Come on, please, sit. Are there any questions for Mr. Osborne? Yes, the gentleman in the front row.
Are you any relation to Ozzy Osbourne?
That's it, man. I'm out of here. That is it.
Jeffrey, you can't go. Hello? Yes, honey, I know I'm running late. Why don't you thaw out the lean cuisine, and then you and me can sit by the fireplace. Hello? Must be the batteries.
Your wife, man?
It's our anniversary. Or it was supposed to be anyway.
Hey, I'm sorry if I was a little rough on you. It's just that I haven't performed for one person since the night Gallagher opened up for me.
That was me. I was covered in smashed fruit, but I stayed.
Is there anything I can do?
You'd have to come to my house and apologize for me.
Whoa, no, I was just, I wasn't serious.
Very, very unhappy. $30, right? Where's your mother at?
Upstairs.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not going up there in those boots. Are those boots wet? Take them off. You know, I sleep, I dust, I buff, I vacuum, I clean. And what do you people do? Y'all just track mud all through the house. Get those off. I just cleaned this whole area. Follow the drip, get them off.
That one is cute, but you better get this one married off real quick.
Jerry, it usually jams when it's locked from the inside. Jerry!
I don't want to talk to you. If you're ready for bed, I'll slide your pajamas under the door.
Honey, I have Jeffrey Osborne here. He wants to say something to you.
Yeah, right. And I have Wesley Snipes in here fluffing my pillow.
Now would be a real good time.
Jerry, hi, this is Jeffrey Osborne, and Robert is really, really sorry.
Blow it out your nose, Robert.
She doesn't believe it's you. Could you sing something through the keyhole?
Through the keyhole?
This is my marriage.
Okay, but those socks better be dry and clean. Okay. On the wings of love. Up in
So, Jeffrey. Louder with more feeling,
On the wings of love, up and above.
Robert, you don't sound a bit like Jeffrey Osborne.
To fly.
But you're getting better.
Is on the wings of love. On the wings of love. You and me, Jerry.
Together
fly.
We flying, Jerry.
Hi, Mr. Osborne. I'm Jerry Peterson.
Happy anniversary, Jerry.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you all the happiness that you...
Jeffrey, can you just sing it one more time? I just want to say I never forget our anniversary. And I love you.
On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly. Seems I just give in to your embrace, but oh, when you give me such a joy, oh, make me feel just like a schoolboy girl, oh, give me feelings of delight, please turn off the...
I assume you've read it.
Of course he's read it, all 2,000 pages.
And I read the index twice.
Well, what do you think about the title? The Brains of Men and Women. Not too pompous, is it?
You pompous? No. I mean, everyone loves reading about brains, especially men and women's brains. There's something very sexy.
You wouldn't believe the sucking up I received since the staff opening arose at Princeton.
No. Sit up.
Thank you. Flowers, gift baskets.
Can you please come to dinner tomorrow night?
Certainly. But don't go to any big fuss because I'm head of the staffing committee. Overt displays of butt kissing merely embarrass me.
We would never do that.
Oh, look, here come our children on their way to the library. Michael, Zaria, this is your father's old friend, Professor Houchins.
Please, no. Professor Ed from Princeton.
Oh, wow. Must be a real thrill to teach at a place that Brooke Shields could get into.
What a strange little person. You know, Robert, surely the royalties from your book aren't paying for this place.
No, but we did get scarves that year.
I mean, it did okay for a textbook, you know. I mean, it does really well in California.
Oh, do they actually read in California? Or do they use it just to fan themselves?
Fan themselves. That Princeton humor.
Look at the size of that head. I bet he has to shampoo at the car wash.
I am really looking forward to dinner. We can talk about me, my book, my life, my Lexus.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Why did you tell him I read his book?
I thought you had. It's been sitting around for 3 weeks.
That's because it's too heavy to pick up. Nobody reads his books. They put them on their coffee tables to cover the big stains. That guy is such an idiot, and success has made him even worse.
You didn't have to invite him over.
Speaking of tomorrow, isn't it my turn to cook?
No. Well, technically, it's your turn. But tomorrow's a full moon, so we skip a turn.
Dad, I'm failing home ec because I don't get enough practice at home.
No, you're failing home ec because of your chicken surprise.
Yeah, you found the only meat on earth that didn't taste like chicken.
You guys never let me cook.
Oh, you know that's not true. We let you ruin Thanksgiving dinner.
I did not ruin it.
You baked the turkey with the giblet bag inside. Nicholas almost choked on that stuffing coupon. Honey, please let Michael cook.
Do you know why I am such an accomplished chef?
Because you don't have to bend down to see into the oven?
No, it's because I think ahead. When I get my own apartment, I can cook rack of lamb for my dates. Oh.
See, that's the great thing about imaginary dates. They'll eat anything. Dad, if I don't do this, I'll fail home ec and ruin my GPA and end up making eyeglasses in 1 hour or less. But if this dinner is more important to you than my future, I'll understand.
Okay. You can cook tomorrow night.
Oh, thanks, Daddy. I love you.
I love you too.
Ha.
You're gonna do just fine. What? Michael, don't let her out of your sight. Absolutely. No, it's not gonna. Don't let her out of your sight.
Well, come on.
Don't let her out of your sight.
Sponsored by Cod Pockets, the only microwavable treat with real cod. Winston Scott faces a difficult 3-cushion bank shot.
Man, if my butt was that big, I wouldn't bend over no table in front of a guy with a pointy stick.
Why are you watching two guys playing pool in England?
It's the only sport not on strike. Now, it's either this or wheelchair fishing from Poland. Last week, Zelensky hooked a whopper, towed him right off the dock. Therefore, brain growth in the female is inhibited by the presence of estrogen.
Wait a minute. He's saying that men are naturally smarter than women.
Oh, he's right. I'm smarter than every woman I ever dated.
That goes without saying.
You know what you're doing wrong with this popcorn? You're cooking it in oil. It's much better if you cook it in cheese. Although you do usually have to throw away the pot.
I can't believe this. No wonder his wife left him.
Robert, you're only on page 2?
Yes, but I'm at the bottom of page 2.
Dinner? Tomorrow? Read.
I know.
I'm gonna go see if you've got some cheese.
Dad, can you teach me how to ride a bike?
Nicholas, no, your dad's busy. What's the hurry?
I gotta whip Micah's butt. He was 7 years, 7 months, and 4 days old when he learned I'm 7 years, 7 months, and 2 days.
How come he knows all that and can't remember to flush?
Nicholas, isn't that rather unsportsmanlike?
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong with trying to be the best.
Sometimes second best is fine.
I disagree. Honey, no one remembers the silver medalist. For example, the 76 Olympics. Who came in second to Mark Spitz? Some wet guy.
Robert's right, Jerry. It's the same thing with acting. If I didn't strive to be the best, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Living over a butcher shop?
Hey, I got a good deal. And every now and then, UPS makes a mistake. And Derek Sawyer gets a mailbox full of meat.
This book is all Ed wants to talk about. If you haven't read it by tomorrow, you are going to look like a fool at dinner.
A fool? I think not.
Robert, did you happen to catch the British Billiards Open?
No, I was too busy reading your book.
Billiards, you say? For my money. This chap, Wilkerson Scott's been off his game since that nasty racking injury in '89. But his bank shots show moderate panache.
Robert, say something clever.
Go to edge?
I just read an absorbing article. Apparently, a shift in the Gulf Stream has caused more temperate ocean fish to migrate north.
Yes. I recently saw a full-grown Canary Island trout pull a handicapped Polish man off a fishing dock near Gdansk.
Fascinating. Mr.
Sawyer. Derek Sawyer.
Say something interesting.
Elephants sure are big critters.
Welcome
I
to
just
Frank
read in the
Buckley
Lancet
Interviews. Tonight,
that they're
it's a
doing
conversation
cholesterol
with a
studies
comedy.
with grains and lactose. You do get the
Curb
Lancet,
your
Robert?
enthusiasm.
Only when I eat too
My
fast.
guest, Richard Lewis.
Frank
The
Buckley
Lancet's a medical journal.
Interviews starts now.
Robert, what is wrong with you?
Actually, ordinary popcorn illustrates their point admirably.
How so, Mr. Sawyer?
Cooking the popcorn in a cheese base infuses each kernel, rendering it sticky, yet yummy.
So homespun, yet so scientific. Would you ever consider a teaching post at Princeton?
Don't offer it to him. He lives above meat. I'm way smarter than him.
I think not. You, sir, have nothing interesting to say. You haven't read my book, and you have your underwear on over your pants.
I'm not a fool.
I'm not a fool. It's a boring book. Oh, there's an IQ test in the back. I'll show them who's a fool.
Oh, guys, your father took an IQ test last night and he's driving me nuts.
Right, how'd he do?
Hiya, kids.
Yes.
My daddy's a genie.
No, honey, the word is genius.
Oh, I want a genie.
Actually, Daddy's 1 point below genie.
Below is such a subjective word.
No, it isn't. It means beneath, under, less than, close, but not quite up to.
Don't feel inferior, honey. Brains aren't everything. I mean, for example, I can do everything. I'm a genius. It's all explained in Ed's book, honey. Women's brains don't work as well. It's nobody's fault, just nature.
That's what this book is about? And you invited that man to dinner?
Now, see, I take after Dad. We're just naturally better at things. It's a known fact that men make better chefs. Look at Julia Child.
Listen, Chef Boy, our dweeb. The highest tested IQ in the world belongs to a woman. Marilyn Voss Savant.
Obviously a mutant. Sits at home on Saturday nights crying into her physics books. I pity her.
An arrogant, self-absorbed jerk. And you bought into this?
I admit I was skeptical too at first, until I took the test.
I'm a woman. What makes you think I couldn't score higher than you?
Honey, it's just not possible. Read the book. I mean, don't be upset. You're still pretty.
Yeah.
You took the test? When did you take the test?
This morning, after the way you behaved last night.
Are you sure you added this up correctly?
Of course, I'm sure I'm a genius. Actually, I'm 1 point above genius, making me Mark Spitz and making you some wet guy.
Who takes after Dad?
Whoa, major bragging error, Dad. Simmer is a direction, not an ingredient, you idiot!
You think you know everything.
Yes, I know you do not make rack of lamb using Captain Crunch.
What is the problem in here?
The problem is her soup, Dad. Taste this. It couldn't be any scarier if it had sharks in it.
Mr. Halchin's just called for one of the phones in his car. He's bringing his daughter. Do we have enough food for one more?
Yeah.
The question is, do we have enough antidote for one more?
Mrs. Wilcox, you were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
Oh, I was watching the fights on the satellite. Them little Mexicans can scrap like the Dickens. There was this one little skinny one with baggy drawers.
And Nicholas and Cece are waiting for you upstairs. We're expecting a very important guest.
So what am I, a bag of nickels?
I thought you said you were cooking something healthy for them.
I made a garden salad.
That's a pizza.
Fine. I'll just take my old line behind home.
No, I'm sorry. Go upstairs with your garden salad. That's him. Act smart.
I don't have to act, Mr. 1 point below.
Edward.
Hello. I almost missed the house. I was looking for 16.
Oh.
No, 18. Easy to remember. After all, it's the atomic number of argon.
And the number of Louis who were king of France.
Wasn't 1818 the year Illinois became a state?
And 18 AD, the year the Roman poet Ovid died.
Did I catch you in the middle of Jeopardy? Well, this is my daughter, Angelique.
Delighted.
Lovely. You know, I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, you betcha. Zaria's in there making rack of lamb. You're in for a very special treat.
I hope you're all on a very good health plan.
Why don't we all have a cocktail before we look at your little book?
Excellent. Little book?
I'll be right with you. I paid you to supervise. What are you doing out here?
Hiding from the lamb fumes. I just caught her putting certs in the mint sauce. Hey, you. My name is Michael, and I want you to row my boat ashore.
Robert.
Yes, Ed?
Do you have any hors d'oeuvres around? I'm feeling a little peckish.
I'm feeling a little peckish myself. They'll be right up.
Now, you know I'm a lot taller than I seem in person, so don't let that fool you. I'll be back, all right?
Hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres.
Almost ready.
Did Michael help you with these?
Nope. And the great thing is, I didn't use one drop of oil.
Ooh, those kids could barely eat with the excitement up there. That El Duarte is a little Tijuana tiger.
Mrs. Wilcox, I need that pizza.
It's a garden salad.
No, it's a pizza.
You calling me a liar?
I need this. Pizza squares.
Wonderful. Homemade?
Oh, it's like Italy in there. Get in there now. It's like Thanksgiving all over again.
Sit down. Dinner's ready. Dad, can I see you for a teensy-weensy moment? Taste this. Michael's throwing a fit just because I used a quart of Tabasco instead of a quarter teaspoon.
Robert.
Yes, Ed?
I can't get your wife to say anything about my book. What was your favorite part?
Page 2. I love page 2.
Call me a liar. Steal my pizza. Watch your own kids. I'm out of here. Give me that.
Who on earth was that frightening creature?
We're not sure. She breaks into David Letterman's house, too.
And stay out!
Jerry, did you like my book?
Let's just say no one else could have written it.
What'd you think about the IQ test in the back?
I thought it was conclusive.
That test doesn't prove a thing.
Pardon me?
She scored 2 crummy points higher, and she's been running around bragging about it and speaking as a husband who loves and respects her, acting like a real woman. You know how they are. I mean, you wrote the book.
I said, sit down. Dinner's ready. You guys have been hounding me all day about this stupid meal, saying I couldn't cook. Well, smells like food to me.
Yay! I beat Michael's record. Eat my death, loser. Ah!
Nicholas!
Sit down. Oh, don't mind the smoke. It's just the salad.
How dare you?
Cold. Cold. I think I love you.
Munster cheese?
I'd rather have dinner with the Munsters. You obviously have no IQ at all, or else your family wouldn't be in such disarray. And how you got a teaching position, even at that third-rate diploma mill, is beyond me.
Wait a minute, Mr. Ed.
For your information, my husband is a very intelligent man who uses his intelligence to raise his family, instead of belittling other people. And if you had stayed married to your own ugly wife instead of shoving your daughter into boarding school so you could do the dean's secretary. Oh, yes, your little secret is out. Maybe you'd understand that. Daddy?
Not true, kitten. Tracy just takes dictation. You may want to think about controlling your wife. Think of your image. Think of Princeton, Robert.
Think of my foot kicking your ass, Ed. Get out.
I think we should still see each other away from all of this.
Roll a face, dog boy.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I hope you swallowed my sister's cooking. Get out. You two.
And you look like a Klingon.
Well, let's dig in.
Pizza squares! How'd I do this time?
The same, 1 point below genius.
Don't you want to know what you got?
Mm-hmm.
2 points below genius. The kid is back. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm glad you're through comparing yourself to Ed.
It's junk.
Michael, what is this?
Mom, remember that 35-foot jump shot I sank when I was 11? Well, this is the tongue from the left shoe that I was wearing.
So?
So?
Women don't understand a thing.
I'm putting all the junk I find in this box. Don't take anything out of here unless it's something you really want to keep. Are there any questions? Yes, Cece.
Can I keep the box?
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, sweetheart.
What's up?
Hey.
Who's on the telephone?
Daryl Cooper.
I don't remember any Daryl Cooper. Who's he?
Just a guy.
Oh, no. Dixie got
Mom, Daryl is really cute. He's 16. He started the football team. He's smart, and he seems nice. Please keep Dad from tearing him to pieces.
Your dad's not that rough on your boyfriends.
Unless you count the where do you think you're taking my daughter talk. See him twist. See him turn. See him run screaming from the house.
I love it when they cry. I'm gonna meet my dates at the restaurant.
I'll break the news to Dad gently, in my own way. And you guys don't say anything, nothing.
All right, got it.
Okay, fine, great. Okay.
Good morning. What's new?
Zaya has a date. His name is Daryl Cooper. Go get him, Dad. Might as well have your dates to brighten that trash box, cause girl is over.
Look at this. I found my lucky brown jacket.
Ah, men are so sentimental.
You'd think people would have more sense than to get attached to a bunch of useless broke... Hey, who threw this out? This is the spoon Cece chewed on when she was teething.
That is valuable, all right. Look, you go get the scrapbook. I'll put this in a nice, safe place.
Oh, good idea.
Guys, leave me alone. You're getting on my nerves. Don't tell me to go out. Will you leave me alone? I have a date.
We know that. That's why we're bothering you. Yeah, it's our job. We take it very seriously. Sorry, curfew. Sorry,
Oh, that's real mature.
Saria, relax. You're not worried about this date, are you? Now, I know everything about first dates.
Of course, that's all you have are first dates.
Now, if this guy's any good at all, he'll know how to con Dad. Believe me, I've done it 100 times. Okay, 7 times. Now, here's what I do. I put on a tie, I call the girl's dad sir, and I act real interested in everything he says until he sort of gives in and lets me date his daughter.
Do guys really do that?
Trust me, we're all creeps. Whoa! She's gonna throw away the first model airplane I ever built? Is nothing sacred in this house? Hi, Zaya.
Hi.
You look great.
Thanks. You're wearing a tie. I know what you're up to, and my dad's not gonna go for it.
This must be Daryl. And you must be Mr. Peterson. Oh, excuse me, sir. Professor Peterson.
Too much.
Zaria, would you excuse us? I'd like to talk to this young man.
Do you have to?
Oh, that's okay, Zaria. It's understandable that a father would want to know more about anyone who's taking out his daughter.
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
Zaria, this guy is way overplaying it. Tomorrow morning, his head is going to be mounted on Dad's office wall like a moose.
So, Daryl, where did you meet Zaria?
At a football game, sir. I threw the winning touchdown pass to beat her school, and I just stopped by the sidelines to say, good game.
Uh-huh. You know I have a doctorate in communications, so I can sense when someone's not being honest.
Oh, I know, sir. I read your book, The Media Manipulators.
So you read my book, did you?
Fatal mistake. He says he read the book.
I can't watch.
I suppose you're aware that there's a typo on page 240?
You did read my book.
Actually, my father suggested I read it.
Your father sounds like a wonderful man. Is he in communications?
Actually, he's a chapter in your book. He owns Tritelcore Industries.
Your father is Roderick Cooper?
Yes, sir, but I plan to donate my inheritance to the Nature Conservancy. If my father was a big enough man to build up his fortune from nothing, then I figure I should be too.
Zaria, don't leave your date waiting!
Donate inheritance to the Nature Conservancy?
This guy should host an infomercial on dating.
I'm about to go on a date with the world's smoothest liar.
Do you believe Mom was going to throw this away?
What is it?
I have no idea.
Mike, can I talk to you?
You want to talk to me?
I just wanted to let you know you were completely wrong about Daryl. He took me to a nice restaurant, he walked me home, he bought me this rose, he got me here on time, and he shook my hand on the front steps. He was a perfect gentleman.
Wait, let me get this straight. He got past Dad, and he's still trying to pretend to be nice?
Can't you accept the possibility that there's one teenage boy in New York who's actually decent?
No. No, besides, getting a girl home on time isn't decent. It's sick.
Oh, for your information, he had a lot of homework due tomorrow. Plus, he had football practice earlier today, and he was tired.
You're right.
Zaria, I gotta tell you, I really like Daryl.
Me too. I had a great time tonight.
I know, he just told me.
What?
He's downstairs.
Oh, Dad, please don't ruin this. You already gave him the 3rd degree.
No. He wanted to come in and discuss my book.
You're kidding.
No, I really like this kid. I mean, he's intelligent, he's ambitious, he's hardworking. He's like a young me. You might be great on the football field, but I'm the king of Scrabble.
We'll see about that, sir.
Daryl, what are you doing? You told me you had homework.
That's all right. I'll just pull an all-nighter. I've got a chance to play Scrabble with Professor Robert Peterson.
I've got a word. Melted. That's 9 points.
You know, I'm a pretty good Scrabble player, too.
Yeah? Well, we should play sometime. No! I got a word! My word is narthex.
Narthex. I love this guy. That's 27.
That's a great arm, Mr. Peterson. Hey, did you ever play for the NFL?
Oh, I played a little ball in school.
But that was pinball.
Mr. Sir, you crack me up.
Well, I am a professional actor.
Hey, didn't I see you in that Suddy Buddy detergent commercial?
Oh, that was me. And I was inside that washer. And I was going around and round with Suddy Buddy coming out of my mouth. Then at the end, I swallowed some water and bubbles came out of my nose. Ooh, that was a biggie.
I don't remember that. Well, how come I haven't seen you in anything since then?
I'm very selective about my parts.
You know, you should go grab Zari and the two of you should go on your date. You need some cash? Here's $60.
I've only got 20, but you're welcome to it. Oh, it's a 1.
Actually, sir, I mean, if it wouldn't be too much of an imposition, never mind, I shouldn't ask.
No, go on and ask.
Well, I'd kind of like for us to stick around and eat with you here.
Sure. Why didn't you say so? Let me put on a few extra burgers.
Oh, I'll help you. Meat can be heavy.
Robert,
This guy is a keeper. I mean, he's intelligent, charming, handsome.
Let's not get carried away. It's just a second date.
I always cry at weddings.
Zaria, with this 640-carat ring, I thee wed.
Thee too.
Mr. Peterson, with this Super Bowl ring, I thee thank for raising such a wonderful daughter. Do you mind if I call you Dad?
Why not? You already changed your name to Peterson.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York and the Sally Struthers Correspondence Academy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. After 6 years of closely supervised dating, you may finally kiss the bride.
So where are we going for the honeymoon? Who ate all the wedding cake?
I think I chipped my tooth for the bride.
Darling, here's my wedding gift to you.
Oh, Daddy, look! Daryl just bought me Brazil! Now the rainforest will be saved so your grandchildren can breathe free.
What a wonderful gift. And all I got them was a salad spinner.
Thank you for the rainforest.
No problem, sir.
All those trees.
Another stack of belly busters coming right up.
Daryl, what are you doing? We have a date.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I started talking to your dad and Derek, and I guess I lost all track of time. But guess what? We're gonna eat here instead. Isn't that great?
Derek, can I talk to my dad alone?
Sure. Hey, Daryl, you want to sing the Suddy Buddy theme song?
Why not?
A dash of Suddy Buddy will stand the test. With spread milk buddy on the Sunday best.
Oh, before I forget, I bought you guys 2 tickets to that concert at Shea Stadium on Friday night.
Dad!
I know, I said you were too young, but since it's Daryl taking you, I trust him. In fact, I told him I'd lend him my car. You want to get down to Good China?
Dad, I don't want to go to the concert on Friday night. I wanted to go out with Daryl tonight, alone.
What could you possibly do in a restaurant with Daryl that you can't do here in front of your family?
Break up with him. It was awful. He begged me not to break up with him. He pleaded. I thought he was gonna cry.
I sure hope Daryl takes this better than your dad did.
Well, I'll know in an hour.
Well, what exactly is the problem? No sparks?
Oh, there's plenty of sparks. Between Daryl and Dad, Daryl and Derek, Daryl and Nicholas. Apparently everybody has sparks with Daryl except me.
Uh-oh, now that's not true, honey. Now, not everybody is on fire for young Mr. Cooper.
So you don't like him?
Oh, are you kidding? Huh. Honey, he's all that and a big bag of chips.
You see? He's dating my family and not me.
Have you decided what you're going to tell him?
I've never broken up with anybody before. How'd you used to do it?
I remember this one boy I went out with. We had just come out of Shaft's big score. And I told him, baby, we can't groove anymore. Can you dig it?
I really don't think that'll work for me because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I remember the first guy I dumped. It was 1951. I was driving him home on my motorcycle. He was in the sidecar. We took a fast corner. I pulled out the bolts. I went down Broadway. He went down Columbus. Never saw him again. Oh, and that was a fine-looking sidecar, too.
Oh, there you go, Dad. Listen, I was so baffled by Daryl that I ran a comprehensive multiple field data search on him.
Don't bother. Your sister's breaking up with him tonight.
No, this has gone way past Zaria. Daryl Cooper has upset my entire theory of humanity. Nobody is this nice.
Michael, don't get obsessed with this.
Obsessed? Who's obsessed? I'm just gonna go searching through his garbage. I'll talk to you later, Dad. See ya.
I heard. Robert, I didn't sleep a wink all last night. She's making a mistake.
Tell me about it.
Poor Daryl. I feel for him so.
If she would have just been with us last night at that Knicks game, she'd see she's got him all wrong.
Or if she'd been with us when we rehearsed for Streetcar Named Desire, that young man is the best darn Blanche Dubois I ever saw.
Wait a minute. That's it. She wasn't with us. So she slapped this nice guy label on him.
Ah, and what a vicious, ugly label it is.
If she just had a chance to spend some time alone with him, she'd fall for him. She'd have to.
There's only one sensible thing for us to do.
What's that?
We got to follow them to Shea Stadium and drain the gas out of your car in the parking lot.
Derek, wherever you're going with all this, I don't like it.
Let me finish. We follow them there. When they're inside the concert, we siphon the gas out of your tank.
I don't want to hear this.
All right. Daryl pages you. You call him back from a payphone and tell him to sit tight and that we'll be there any minute. They're sitting there for an hour in a well-lit public place where we can keep an eye on them. After they've had time to get to know each other, we cruise on by with some gas and rescue the young lovers.
Derek, you've had some really bad ideas. But this will work.
Oh, turn this up, turn this up. This song always makes me cry.
Can we change the station?
Nope. The button's been jammed since they put that low jack in.
Oh, here they come. Okay. They're getting in the car. He's trying to start the car.
Good luck.
He's starting the car. He's turning the lights on. He's driving away in the car.
Wait a minute. He took the wrong car. Your car's over here.
You idiot, that's not my car. You siphoned the wrong tank. Don't just sit there, follow them.
Uh-oh. I think we killed the battery listening to the country countdown.
I don't understand. If Derek's car broke down, why didn't you call the automobile club?
We did, but they didn't recognize his car as an automobile.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. Baby, I think it's time you talk to your daughter.
Honey, I think I owe you an apology. I know you're old enough to pick your own boyfriends, no matter how wrong you may be. So how did Daryl take the bad news?
Oh, I didn't break up with him.
Good evening, Mr. Peterson. Great.
I know.
So, are we on for next Saturday night?
Can't wait.
Mr. Peterson, Zari and I had a little talk, and for the sake of our relationship, we've decided that you and I shouldn't see so much of each other.
I understand. Good night, Zari.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Tell your father I said hi. I knew if you got to spend some time together, you'd see how nice he is.
It was very thoughtful of you to go out and give us that privacy. Good night.
Good night.
Why do you smell like gasoline?
It's a long story. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Dad, my worldview is right back on track.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was spying on Daryl and Zari the whole time. Alone. Together. In the kitchen. Daryl is a normal teenage boy after all.
He's normal? I'll kill him. I knew that kid was up to no good the minute I laid eyes on him. Zaria, I forbid you to see him again. Do you hear me? What are you doing in there?
My mom loves my baby doll, and then I'm going with her.
Let's get you and your baby doll to bed.
Yo, lay, 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 yo, lay. Yo, lay, yo, lay.
You are absolutely impossible. I gave you $20 yesterday to put gas in that car. If you blew it on another
I'm running late for class. Robert, would you mind doing the shopping today?
Honey, I can't. I got a faculty meeting.
I'll do the shopping.
Wendell, the last time you went to the supermarket, you bought us all shoes.
I had a coupon. There was a sale on Hush Puppies. I'll stick to the list this time, I promise.
Thanks, Wendell. Yeah, that'll work.
Robert, I don't think this is a good idea.
Honey, he said he'd stick to the list. I think it's a good idea. Here you go. And just remember, footwear is in one of the major 5 food groups.
Oh, I gotta run. How about a little sugar?
That's not on the list. I don't see it on the list. You gotta write it down.
Girls, let's get rolling. You're gonna be late for school.
Coming. Sorry, Dad. I was on the phone.
And I wasn't listening.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be a little late coming home today. I'll be working on a school project.
No, you're not.
Actually, I'll be studying at the library.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'll be going out for pizza with a friend.
Atta girl.
All this for 50 cents a week. Does your friend have a name, or should I ask Cece?
He must be younger than me because she just calls him baby.
His name is Jared King, and he asked me out, okay?
Jared King? As in Cleon King's son?
I don't know. His dad's some kind of record producer.
Some kind of record producer? This guy's a legend. He put the heavy in the D. He put the T in the LC. Hootie didn't even know what a blowfish was until this guy came along. This is my big break, Zarya. Thank you. I always knew you'd be good for something someday.
Dad, can't we move and not tell him?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, me.
Oh, sorry, Cece. Come on, we'll drop you off at preschool.
One day I'll forget to drop you off. Dad, if I brought a girl some pizza, would she like me?
Son, if only it were that easy. What's her name?
Monica.
So you really like her, huh?
Yeah, every time I see her, my stomach sounds like a slurping machine.
I know what you're saying. The first time I laid eyes on your mother, I doubled over in pain.
Why?
Because the girl I was with punched me in the gut. Does Monica like you?
I don't know. Every time I try to talk to her, she runs away.
Then what do you do?
I chase her.
Then what happens when you catch her?
I don't know. She's faster than me.
Well, it seems to me the first step in this relationship is we've got to stop her from running away from you.
How do I do that?
Well, find something interesting that you both can talk about.
That's easy.
Well, it gets more complicated when you hit puberty.
Why would I hit puberty? I don't even know who she is.
Come on, son, let's hurry to school. You can't afford to miss any days.
15.
Very good, Monica. With you around, we don't even need a calculator. Thank you.
Hey, Nicholas, what's wrong with your stomach?
That wasn't me, that was you.
It was? Excuse me.
Okay, that's recess.
I bet I can spit further than you can.
Not right now. I'm going to talk to Monica.
She just runs away from you.
Not today, because I'm going to say something interesting. Watch the magic. Hey, Monica, want to see my scab? It looks like a Fruit Loop. No way. See? She talked to me.
I want to see that scab.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, honey. How was class?
Oh, I have so much to read. I think I'll sue my law school for ruining my eyesight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey.
Got your groceries?
Thanks, Wendell. Did you stick to the list?
Did I stick to the list?
Did you get the light mayonnaise I like?
Did I get the light?
What are we gonna do with all that mayonnaise?
Now I gotta shop and plan the meals? Just put on that crate of tuna I bought you.
Who needs a crate of tuna?
Someone with a ton of light mayonnaise. Where did you get all this stuff?
I went to one of those warehouse places, the big club. Everything there is jumbo size. I love it because it makes me feel small. Anyway, I saved you a bunch of money. You can write me a check.
This is 5 times what it cost at the supermarket.
But you only have to shop once a year. Help me unload the truck, man.
Wendell, you don't have a truck.
I had to rent one. Come on, man, look. Remember when you lift the tater tots? Lift with your leg. Don't lift with your back.
Do I need to say I told you so?
No, I think the giant mayonnaise says it all.
Thanks for the pizza, Jared.
Hey, it was cool just watching you eat.
Kind of like the way you chew, too. Want to come in? Michael, can we help you?
Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't see you there. Actually, yes, you could help me. I've seen them misplace this tape of this new song I was writing. Ugh! Second hit I lost today.
Well, we haven't seen it.
Well, listen, if you come across this song that has a complexity of modern jazz, yet it's funky enough to keep your head bobbing, that would be it. See ya.
Want to sit down?
Yeah. Listen, Zaria, if you're not busy Saturday, I was...
Stop looking! Stop looking!
I think I found it. Okay. Another minute, you'll be bobbing your head right along. See, there you go, there you go. shaking, bobbing. It's real. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Come here. Come here. What? If you don't leave us alone, I'm gonna tell Jared that you still have a Mr. T hand puppet.
That's a collectible. The gold alone is worth $400. But I get your point. Jared! Yo, man, we have to jam. We'll get together.
Yeah. See, Mike.
All right, cool.
Sorry, brothers. You can't live with them and you can't pawn them.
You're funny.
Really?
And smart. And beautiful.
Sorry, this is PG-13. And I thought the scab thing was smooth. And that's how the dinosaur became a stink.
Phil, I think you mean extinct.
No, I mean stink. Have you ever smelled a dead dinosaur?
All right, class, that's all the time we have for the world according to Phil. See you all tomorrow.
Hey, Nicholas, you want to run down the hallway in our socks? They just waxed it. Nah, I got some unfinished business. Monica, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, you got me. Now what you gonna do? Ew, yuck! Nicholas kissed me.
Nicholas, come over here.
Should have slid down the hallway.
Hey, honey.
Hey, baby.
Looks like you working hard.
You know it.
How about a cup of coffee?
Oh, that'd be great. Milk and sugar, sweetie, okay?
Right.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. You know Jared.
Yeah. We've run a full security check on him.
I see where Zari gets her sense of humor.
No, we're not kidding. Get against the counter and spread them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sorry, didn't you pick up Nicholas?
His teacher said he had to stay after school. She said she's gonna bring him home.
He was probably showing off that scab again. It's amazing how much it looks like a Fruit Loop.
Just gonna take some chips and go into the living room.
You got any dip?
It's in a barrel blocking the driveway.
Skip the dip.
Zari, look what my dad gave us.
Oh my God, boys to men?
Just one of the advantages of being me.
Oh God, this is so cool. How close are we?
Close enough to tell if they're boys or men.
Oh my God.
Again, I am really sorry. I did not know you guys were here. But hey, you know, just writing them songs, the hits keep coming. Before you know it, I'll be on MTV.
Unplugged.
Look, Amadeus. Oh, hey. Why don't you give me a tape and I'll slide one to my old man?
Are you serious? Wow, that is so unexpected. Luckily, I just happen to have one right here, so you can give this to your dad. Also, what I did was I got a little business card, and you can keep in touch. Also, what I did is I put together a little publicity pack, signed it and everything. Oh, and the last thing, I put together a little rockumentary. It's sort of like covering the early years.
Michael, get out. Will you leave?
All right.
Please, we don't want you here.
Can I get my pick?
Get your pick and leave. Now leave.
All right.
You
All
have
right. I got my
get
pick.
out.
Okay.
Leave.
All right.
Leave. It was fine. Now,
Stop.
goodbye. It was fine.
Stop. All right.
It was fine. Now
Okay.
leave. Get out. Sorry about Michael. You might think he's a little obnoxious, but once you get to know him, you'll be absolutely sure.
There's no problem. I get this all the time. I just put this stuff in the desperate loser file.
Desperate loser?
You know, it's funny how in a family, one kid can be so cool, while the other one is just a complete, I don't know.
Jerk.
Exactly.
No. I mean you. That's my brother you're talking about.
Hey, you're the one that's always bagging on him.
I'm his sister. That's my job.
I'm just telling it like it is.
No, I'm telling you. Michael is a generous, sensitive, artistic genius.
Look, if he's all that, maybe you need to be spending your time with your brother.
Maybe I should.
You're lost, babe. I'll be taking someone else to the concert.
Yeah, and I hope you and your mama have a really good time.
Did I just hear an angry door slam?
Here's your tape.
Why isn't this on its way to Jared's dad?
Because I just broke up with Jared.
That was my big break, and you ruined it, Zaria. Why did you do that?
Because you're an obnoxious, self-centered, egotistical jerk, and I love you.
And she wonders why she can't keep a guy.
Oh, Robert, you forgot the sugar.
Oh, right. One shovel or two. Oh, hi, Miss Hicks.
Hello. Mr. and Mrs. Peterson.
Is Nicholas in some kind of trouble?
Well, more like pre-trouble.
So should we be pre-upset?
I'm sure we can work this out.
Miss Hicks, please sit down. Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Today, during recess, Nicholas kissed a little girl, Monica Johnson.
Oh, the one he has the crush on. So what's the problem?
The problem is she didn't want to be kissed.
I didn't know until after I kissed her.
Miss Hicks, you know Nicholas would never do anything to hurt another child. He's the sweetest kid in the world.
Yeah, that's me.
Don't push it, son.
Miss Hicks, there are a couple of 8-year-olds. I mean, it all seems pretty innocent.
I'm afraid it's more serious than you think.
Nicholas, why don't you go upstairs? We'll be up in a minute.
Should've just slid in the hallway.
When Monica complained about the kiss, according to the new school guidelines, I have to inform you that if it happens again, it could be viewed as an incident of sexual harassment.
What, sexual harassment? Isn't that a little extreme?
I mean, wait, hold on a minute. No one's labeling my son a sexual harasser.
Mr. Peterson, nobody's labeling anybody. We just want to teach the kids to respect each other at a young age, so it's not a problem later on.
So something like this won't keep them off the Supreme Court.
Apparently nothing keeps you off the Supreme Court.
Look, I assure you, this will not be on Nicholas's record. It's just between us.
Well, thank you, Miss Hicks. We'll talk to Nicholas, but I think they're blowing this whole thing way out of proportion.
That seems to happen a lot around here.
Jerry, is it me or has the whole world gone crazy?
I don't know. You should see some of the cases I'm studying. Schools are being sued because children are playing kissing games, sending notes, pulling ponytails. It's like you need a lawyer just to be a kid these days.
A lawyer?
And a good one.
Hey, Monica, wanna play? Okay, cool.
Objection!
I object to that objection.
That's irrelevant.
That's argumentative.
Is not.
It's too.
Can we just play?
Is not.
It is too.
Not.
It is
Is
too.
not.
It is
Is
too.
not.
It is too.
Not.
It is too.
Not.
Jerry, kids can't be kids anymore. When I was little, I used to chase and kiss girls all the time.
And I used to get chased all the time. But you know, now that I think back on it, I gotta tell you, I didn't like it.
Why didn't you do something?
I didn't think anybody would listen. The attitude was boys would be boys, so I just thought I had to live with it.
Well, that's not right either.
No, it isn't. Robert, you know, I agree this thing has gone a little overboard, but we need to remind Nicholas to respect other people's personal space.
You're right. Let's go talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, last night when I was chasing you, did you hate that?
I let you catch me, didn't I? Nicholas, are you going somewhere?
Someplace with no women.
So you're going to Wendell's house?
Robert. Nicholas, you know it isn't Monica's fault you got into trouble.
I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. You and Dad kiss all the time.
Son, kissing is great as long as both people want to do it.
But if someone doesn't want to be kissed, you have to respect that.
Does that mean I don't have to kiss Aunt Maisie?
You don't like kissing Aunt Maisie?
Her mustache is really itchy.
You know, Nicholas, you're right. If it bothers you, you don't have to kiss her.
Unless, of course, you don't want the $5 she gives you at Christmas time.
It doesn't it's that much.
Nicholas, you know, it would be really nice if you apologized to Monica tomorrow.
She probably hates me by now.
I'm sure she doesn't hate you. She just didn't like what you did. So apologize. Are we cool?
Oh, cool. Mom, Dad, can I kiss you?
Baby, with us, you never have to ask for permission.
That's right. Get some.
You really have to apologize? I told my mom and Dad I would. Come on, help me out.
Nah, I'm just gonna watch the magic.
Monica, I'm sorry about what I did yesterday, and I won't do it anymore.
Why? I kind of like when you chase me.
You do?
Yeah, but the kiss was gross.
I didn't like that either.
So why'd you do it?
Bill made me do it.
Bill?
Yeah.
Honey, we finally out of mustard.
It's about time. Now we can start on that mayonnaise.
Yes!
Y'all guys got some mustard?
After 40 years, we just ran.
He will appear,
Who will appear?
the taxi man.
That's one.
That's nonsense. Eat your breakfast. You're gonna be late for Taxi Man.
No, you said it.
Said what?
Oh, no. I'm not going to say taxi man again.
That's two.
Oh.
Now, Nicholas, do you really think something bad is gonna happen just by saying...
Don't say it!
Nick, chill out. Here, have some Taxi Man and put it on your pancakes.
Will everybody just stop saying taxi man?
That's
three.
Nicholas, why don't you get that?
Why me?
Because you're closer.
Who called the taxi man?
That was it right there.
Come take a ride with the taxi man.
You know what? You go warm your car up. I'll be right there.
What? Are you okay? Are you okay? You were having a bad dream.
Michael, it was terrible. I'm never going to sleep again.
Listen, man, everybody has bad dreams. You know, you can't let it get to you. You know, you gotta shake it off. Roll with the punches. Let it go. You get the point.
Son. Good morning, baby. Honey, I made your favorite this morning.
What's my favorite?
A big stack of pancakes, of course.
You said pancakes, right?
Nicholas, are you okay?
I had another bad dream last night.
Oh.
The taxi man again?
Mm-hmm.
Dad, can you just stop saying his name?
Son, it's just a silly Halloween story that people make up to scare kids.
Well, it's working.
Oh, Nick, you have the wrong attitude. See, it's fun to be scared on Halloween. For instance, every year I scare Zarya, and she just loves it. Right, Zarya?
Wrong, devil boy.
What?
But I'm ready for you this year. There's no way you're gonna scare me.
Yeah, you know what, though? You're right. I'm not gonna scare you. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to reduce you into a trembling, quivering, whimpering blob of raw fear.
Oh, like you on a date?
Bye-bye, sweetie.
See you later.
Bye-bye, darling.
Have a good day at school now.
Bye. Mommy, did you get my Halloween costume yet?
Cece, I have been to every store in the city and nobody sells sunflower costumes.
Vita's mommy is making her sunflower costume.
Maybe your mommy should ask Vita's mommy.
I beg your pardon. I know how to sew.
Honey, remember those pajamas you made for me?
That was a sweater.
And a nice one. I loved it so much I slept in it.
Cece, I promise that I will make you a beautiful sunflower costume.
Do I have to sleep in it?
Let's go to school.
See you, honey.
Bye, baby.
All right.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, beautiful.
Bye, sugar. Come on, baby. Hurry. Come on.
So, son, you ready for some serious trick-or-treating tonight?
Dad, do we have to go?
Nicholas, just because you had one bad dream doesn't mean you should let it ruin your fun.
Can I just eat a lot of candy and get sick? That's fun, too.
Nicholas, why don't you get that?
Me? Why do I have to get it?
Because you're closer to the door.
I knew you were going to say that.
Nicholas, it's me, man.
Put it back on, brother.
That's cold, Rob. I didn't mean to scare you like that, little partner.
He's just a little freaked out about that stupid Halloween story that's going around. That's all he talks about. Taxi man, taxi man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One more time, man. We all gonna be in big trouble.
See, Dad, it's true.
It is not true. Wendell, where did you get this thing?
My daddy told me all about the guy. He was a stockbroker who lived in Harlem and worked way down on Wall Street. Every day he took the subway. But on this one day, he decided to take a cab uptown. It just so happened to be Halloween. He started waving down cabs, but they just kept on passing him by. Passing him by. So he starts to get mad because he realized they wouldn't pick him up because he was a brother.
Is this true, Dad?
Well, yes and no. Yes, they don't stop for brothers. And no, this never happened.
Anyway, my man just got so sick of empty cabs passing him, he has jumped in the middle of the street and yelled, "Taxi! Taxi! Taxi!"
Did the taxi stop?
Yeah, right after it hit him.
Wendell, this story doesn't make any sense. Why is the taxi man going after innocent people? Why isn't he going after other cab drivers?
Rob, the man's head is squished. He's not thinking straight, man.
And what's your excuse?
Okay, there are those who believe, and there are those who are doomed.
And there are those who are leaving.
All right, watch your back.
Son, there's nothing to worry about. Don't be scared. I'm gonna grab my briefcase and I'll take you to school.
There we go. Oh, you are going to be the cutest sunflower.
Mom, I look like a string bean.
Oh, no, baby girl, this is just the stem. See?
Yeah, but what about my arms?
Well, if we water them, maybe they'll grow.
Oh, what a cute little string bean.
See, I told you.
She's a sunflower, and this is just the stem.
Is that why she has no arms?
Do you want something?
Yeah, have you seen Michael?
No, but he left a box for you in the kitchen.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Michael's trying to scare me. I'm gonna open the box and something's gonna jump out. How obvious. Okay, Michael, give me your best shot.
Cupcakes.
Dear Zaria, I'm giving up trying to make you scream, so here's a Halloween treat filled with cream. P.S. Save some for Nick and Cece.
It's showtime! Gotcha!
Oh, that was sick! I'm gonna get you back, you little jerk in the box!
Hey, forget it. Listen, there's only one thing that scares me in the world, and you won't find out what it is. I got you right where I want you, my sister, huh?
Oh, no. I got you right where I want you.
What?
Try that on me again. You know you can be trying
Dad, could you close the closet door?
Sure, son. You still afraid of the taxi man?
Me? Scared? Could you check and see if he's in there?
Okay, fine. Taxi man? No, it's taxi man free in there.
Dad, do you think I'm a fraidy cat?
Son, everybody's afraid of something.
Even you?
Yeah, I'm afraid of the IRS. When I was your age, I used to think that there was a slimy green monster hiding under my bed. But I grew out of my fear, just like you will. Good night.
Night. Dad, could you do one more thing for me?
What?
Check under my bed for any green slimy monsters.
I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. Okay. It's monster free. Good night.
Night.
Now get some sleep, and just remember there's no such thing as the taxi man.
That's right. There's no such thing as the taxi man. There's no such thing as the taxi man. There's no such thing as the taxi man. Did I just say that 3 times?
Taxi! Taxi! Won't anybody stop for a brother?
What do you want from me?
Why did you send for the taxi man?
I did it. It was the wrong number.
You mocking me?
Yes, no, whatever you say, your taxi miss.
I want a taxi. Now come with me.
It was only a dream. I'm getting too old for this stuff. I hate Halloween.
Hey, what's up, Zaria? Hey, listen, could you do me a favor? Could you get me a cupcake? Oh, wait, I forgot. The bread box is haunted.
Okay, let's just forget the scared thing. You got me, I admit it. You're the master. Peace?
Peace.
Could you just get me some juice from the refrigerator, please?
Sure, it's the least I can do for my favorite victim. I'm sorry, but we're out of juice. Looks like your boyfriend drank it all.
Oh, admit it for a second, I got you.
Look, you think a rubber rat is gonna scare me? I've seen you in the morning.
There's gotta be something.
There is only one thing that scares me, and you will never find out what that is. Later.
Is that the best you can do? Because that's sad.
May I say you look beautiful, Morticia.
Oh, thank you, Gomez.
I love it when you speak French.
Oh, Gomez, that's not French.
Close enough. Caramel.
Oh, Gomez, control yourself. Remember what happened the last time we spoke French?
Yes.
Ready?
And here she comes.
Jerry, what a beautiful sunflower costume. Your sewing has really improved.
No, it was nothing.
No, you're amazing. How did you manage to do such a professional job?
She paid Vita's mother.
I should have paid her a little extra to sew up that mouth. Come here, baby.
Michael, don't you have that costume party tonight? Shouldn't you be getting dressed?
Aw, come on, Dad. You gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Hey, if the Humpty Hump ever comes back, I'll be all over that. Oh, well. Look who's here. Yabba dabba boo.
Oh, excellent costume. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not so hard.
Oh, heavens, a severed rubber hand. Somebody help me.
Give it up, Zaria. Just don't have it.
Ah, Thing, there you are.
Come on, sit down, baby.
Hey, what's up, man? Trick or treat.
Hello, Wendell. Very cool. Mr. T.
I guess I could be Mr. T.
Who are you supposed to be then?
Wesley Snipes.
Nicholas, come on, you're gonna be late. Let's get out of here. Nicholas, are you okay? Why aren't you dressed?
I don't feel good.
Well, baby, where does it hurt?
It hurts here, and I think it hurts here, but I can't reach it.
Nicholas, are you still scared? It's just Zaria's hand.
Come in.
Son, I know you're not really sick. You're just afraid of the taxi man, aren't you?
Boy, Dad, you could read me like a book.
Son, I just want you to know that Wendell and I are here for you.
Here for you.
We're gonna help you conquer your fear.
Conquer?
And to prove to you that the taxi man doesn't exist, we're gonna call on him right now.
See, I got to go.
Wendell.
Do we really have to call him up?
Yeah, he's probably out killing kids right now, man. All we're gonna do is get his answer machine.
Can I conquer my fear when I'm not so afraid?
Wendell, have a seat. Son, the only way to defeat your fears is to face them head on. Do you understand?
I guess.
Okay, now that's settled. Let's get out of here. Come on.
No. We're going to face the fear of the taxi man head on. Are you ready?
Give me 1 minute. Ready?
Okay. Let's say his name 3 times. Ready?
Ready.
Taxi man, taxi man.
Okay, I think we proved our point. You feel better? I do. Let's get out of here.
No. Wendell, we got to say it one more time. Ready? Taxi man. See? Nothing happened.
Maybe it only works in the dark.
Okay, no problem. Ready? Taxi man, taxi man, taxi man.
How about that? I knew that story was nothing. My father was just playing with my head.
So how do you feel, son?
I feel better.
You ready to go trick-or-treating?
Yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Wendell.
Ain't no problem, man. You see, I knew there was nothing to it. Taxi man, taxi man, taxi man. This is Wendell Wilcox calling your partner.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Oh, the King family. Little Don, Big Don, Greedy Don. Only in America. Son.
Nicholas, a baseball player? That sounds scary.
I'm not a baseball player. I'm a baseball zombie. Watch your back, man. Don't let taxi man get you. See ya.
Taxi man.
Taxi man, give me. I pity the fool who's afraid of the big bad taxi man.
Trick or treat.
Coming. Oh, man. Turn on Z fan.
I guess this taxi man costume is too scary. Let's go, son.
Say, wasn't that Wesley Snipes? Come in.
Come in.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
And Michael, I never figured out what you're afraid of, but there's always next year.
Yeah, well, you know where to find me.
Michael?
Yeah.
Could you tell me what you're afraid of?
Sorry, bruh, but if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Don't tell me then. Good night.
Good night. What, no taxi man check?
I'm over that.
Oh, okay. Good night.
In fact, I don't even need this nightlight.
Nick, could you turn the night light? Thanks.
Are you okay, Michael?
Fine. You know, just no need to go overboard in this bravery deal. You know, a little light never hurt anyone.
I won't mention this to Zaria.
I'd appreciate that.
I'm not a baseball player. I'm a baseball zombie. I'm a baseball zombie. I'm not a baseball player. I'll be right back. I'm a baseball zombie.
Ball. I see what you're saying.
Come on, son, let's get a move on. Are you ready for Aunt Maisie's birthday party? Get 'em up!
I'm ready.
What are you hiding?
Me? Hiding?
Let me see your hands. Give me the can.
I can't stop.
Let go of the chip. Nicholas, I said no junk food before the party. Just for that, we're not going to the movies tomorrow.
Talk about bad luck.
Son, there's no such thing as bad luck.
Uh-huh. We had a surprise for Valentine's today. I lost my baseball. And don't even mention that last chip.
I tell you what, little man. I'll give you my good luck charm.
Good luck charm, Wendell. That's the lug nut that fell off your car.
Wrong! This was brought over from our great ancestors from Africa.
Yes, the Azuzu tribe.
The chief of the Zuzus handed this down to my great-great-grandfather with these words.
Wow, thanks, Wendell. It's special to me.
Wendell, why are you filling his head with that nonsense?
Because if you think you're lucky, you're gonna be lucky.
And that works for you.
And when you look like Babyface, you don't need luck.
Nicholas, I found your baseball. Where was it? Under my bed where I put it. Hey. It does work.
Zuzu power. Zuzu power.
Now Aunt Maisie gets. Let's go.
It's not fair. How come Michael doesn't have to come with us to Aunt Maisie's?
Hey, listen, I'll be there in spirit, little sister, but I got a big math test. Education before family fun.
Fun? Watching Aunt Maisie take out her teeth so she can blow out the candles?
We wouldn't want them landing on the cake again.
That's the coolest part. This year, I'm gonna get my teeth in the cake before she does.
Well, as much as I'll miss those low-flying choppers, there's work to be done here. Let's go.
Everybody load up in the car. Hurry up.
Okay. All right, sweetie.
All right, have a
You
good
be
time.
good.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Son, study hard. We'll see you tonight.
Okay, cool. Lynette, I'm so sorry. I thought they'd never leave.
I can't believe we're actually alone.
I know, this is so cool. Hey, listen, you want something to eat or drink or... This is gonna be my next choice.
Michael, wait.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I really care about you, Michael. I mean, you're funny, you're talented. I could talk to you,
Wait. Is this one of those I like you like a brother speeches because I have more sisters than I need?
No, Michael. What I'm trying to say is, I've never felt this way about anyone before.
I feel the same way about you.
I mean, I know we've been going together since the summer, but having sex is a really big step in a relationship.
Yeah, that is a big sex.
Well, yeah, I mean, isn't that why we made this plan today?
Well, it's not like it hasn't been on my mind, you know, a lot.
Well, have you ever done it?
You mean like with another person?
Me neither.
Car keys.
You know, it's so cool that we can just talk about stuff like this, you know?
I know, I mean, we don't have to play any games.
Yeah, I don't have to pretend like I'm some kind of stud or something, you know? Hey, baby. Let's get busy.
Michael, you're so crazy. You want to go upstairs?
Why not?
I can think of a reason.
Dad, you are not here.
I'm here and I'm not happy.
I wish I wasn't here. I'm sorry, Mr. Peterson. Michael?
Yes?
I gotta go.
Dad!
Michael, get upstairs to your room right now. Get upstairs to your room right now!
Robert, what's taking so long?
We're not going. We have a situation here with Michael.
Dad, what did he do wrong?
He didn't wait until the car drove off.
Dad, details. I need details. If I'm gonna dog him, I need more to work with.
That's it. No more questions. Everybody upstairs. Under this height, upstairs, now to your rooms. Right now.
Come on now. Young man, upstairs. What are you doing? You in? That's what I'm talking about. Come on upstairs. Young man.
Robert, what is going on?
I walked in on Michael and Lynette, and they were headed upstairs to have sex.
No, maybe they were going upstairs to study.
What subject is, hey, baby, let's get busy?
I can't believe he used that line.
I can't believe it worked.
Robert, we've got to talk to that boy before he does something stupid. Unless he's already done it. Oh, my baby.
Jerry, I will talk to him.
Robert, we've got 2 teenagers and 2 teenage gonna-bees. That's a long stretch of dating. How are we gonna get through this?
Robert, how can you be so calm when Michael and Zaria both have hot dates tonight?
Relax, honey. I've taken care of everything. Michael, Zaria, your dates are here.
Mom, Dad, do we have to wear these? It's embarrassing.
And they really, really hurt.
Robert, they're perfect.
Honey, try to touch him. Try to touch him.
Step away from the pants. Step away from the pants.
That's great. You kids have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Almost forgot.
See you later, Dad.
Enjoy. Keep away safety pins. Keeps innocence in and experience out.
By the makers of the club. Robert.
Jerry, I'm gonna head there and straighten him out right now. Lying, sneaking around, Mr. Getting Busy.
Robert, I am just as upset about this as you are. But if Michael is having sex or even thinking about it, we have to be very careful the kind of message we give him.
It's a simple message. He's too young to have sex.
That's good. And tell him I'm too young to be a grandmother.
Come on, Michael.
did you do? I bet it was bad. I bet it was stupid. I bet it was bad and stupid.
Oh, you mean like brushing my teeth with Dad's aftershave to hide the smell of cookies on my breath, huh?
I only did that once. Michael, did you kill someone?
No, but I'm thinking about it.
Guys, I need to talk to Michael. Alone.
This is still not bad. Dad doesn't want any witnesses.
Michael, we're really disappointed in you. Your mother and I feel like we can't trust you anymore.
Dad, I'm sorry I lied to you guys, but I just wanted to spend some time with Lynette. I mean, we never get a chance to be alone.
Michael, you're too young to have sex.
Dad, I've never had sex. Okay? I mean, what happened today sort of just sort of happened, or almost happened.
Well, you're lucky it didn't happen.
Dad, don't worry. Lynette and I know it's a big step. I mean, we talked about it.
Oh, yeah, I heard you. Hey, baby, let's get busy.
I was playing.
Well, this isn't a game.
I know. You and I talked about this. I don't want to get anybody pregnant. I know about AIDS.
And I know you know about condoms.
I know where you keep yours.
What were you doing in my sock drawer?
I ran out of sweat socks.
Should have hid them in your math book. You never opened that. Look, Michael, just because you know about these things doesn't mean you're ready to have sex. But if you do, have it safely, which is the right way. Not that it's the right thing because it's wrong, but if you're gonna do the wrong thing, at least do it right.
Dad, you know, believe it or not, I actually understand what you're saying.
Good. I'm glad you got the message. Because I know first love can be a very powerful thing.
I've never felt this way about anyone, you know? But I promise you that Lynette and I would never do anything to jeopardize our health or our future.
That's what I wanted to hear. We cool?
We cool. Hey, Lynette. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I'm still breathing.
Oh, so how'd it go?
Well, he's still breathing. He apologized for lying, so we got that straightened out. Then we had a really good discussion about responsibility and being in love for the first time. And he realizes that he's not ready to have sex.
And so my daddy finally realizes that we're ready to have sex.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
What's up?
You guys got a hammer I can borrow?
Yeah, it's at your house.
Nails, I need nails. I thought you guys were going to Macy's.
Michael got in trouble, now we can't go. This isn't good luck.
Not when you wear it on the wrong hand. Boom!
Yeah, that feels better. I feel like a new man.
See?
Nicholas, what's wrong with you today?
Whatever it is, I'm innocent.
No. You forgot to get your allowance this morning.
Yes!
Zoo power!
Zoo power! Zoo power! Zoo power!
What's up, Rob?
Not much. I caught my son about to have sex with a girl.
Man, that thing really is lucky. Nicholas!
Window.
But it was mine first. I gave him the power.
Not Nicholas. I'm talking about Michael. He's only 16. I mean, what's the hurry? It's not a race.
That's what the girls used to tell me. I gotta go. I gotta work on this birdhouse.
I didn't know you liked birds.
I hate them. I'm nailing this shut, man.
Robert, have you seen Michael?
He's up in his room.
Anybody want to play checkers?
Not now, honey.
Sure. I'm really bad. You'll win.
Cece, have you seen Michael?
He went to see Psycho.
Psycho? What kind of friends is he hanging out with?
No, I think she means the movie. There's the revival on Amsterdam Avenue.
After the movie, he's going to his girlfriend's house.
How do you know all this?
I listened at the door.
Cece, that is very impolite. What else did you hear?
I heard her mommy won't be home.
They're gonna be alone.
I thought he got the message.
I thought he did.
They'll be safe. He's bringing protection. Oh, no, it's gone. Where is it?
What's gone?
My good charm.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Maybe Dad saw it.
Dad's at the movies.
Without me, bad luck just keeps on coming.
This has nothing to do with bad luck. Sweetheart, you can't let these silly superstitions take over your life. It's like Aunt Maisie. She's always telling me, girl, you must spit in your hands 3 times every morning and rub them together for good luck.
Oh, so that's why she beats me at poker.
Sweetheart, she cheats. Forget about luck. Just think positive, work hard, and hope for the best. You understand?
Yeah. I'm hoping for some ice cream.
Not till after dinner. Well, I guess you've had a rough day. Maybe just one scoop.
Yes.
Come on.
Excuse me, I'm looking for my son. It'll just take a minute.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not allowed to let anybody in without a ticket.
No, it's an emergency. If he doesn't get his medication, his head could swell up like a beach ball, and the people behind him won't be able to see. It'll be like boom, boom, boom.
All right, I guess it may be it.
Okay, yeah, I'll just borrow this.
Hey,
Won't
that's
take
my...
me a sec. Michael. Sorry. Just be yourself. Michael! Dad, what are you doing here?
Does your father have you on some kind of tracking device?
Michael, listen, about our talk today. Shh. I think you might have gotten the wrong idea. Dad, can't this wait? No, this cannot wait. Do you think I'd be kneeling in a pile of melted goobers if this wasn't important? Michael, you're not ready to have sex. What happened to the shh? Dad, I thought we had an understanding. Yes, and you misunderstood the understanding. Oh, come on. Safe sex, we got it all covered. No, let's be really clear this time. The only safe sex is no sex. What about first love? First love is great. But do you guys have any idea how this is going to change things between the two of you? Have you even talked about commitment?
There he is. He's got my flashlight.
It's more than just an act. It's going to affect your life. I'm trying to talk to my son. Would you let me go? Michael, don't do it. Don't do it. Shh. Oh, shush yourself.
Norman Bates is his own mother.
Michael, we never did talk about commitment.
Don't worry, I'm totally committed.
To what?
Well, to doing what we planned on doing.
Well, what about after? I mean, how are we gonna feel?
Happy?
so much more I wanted to say to Michael, but it's hard to talk when you're in a chokehold.
Well, at least he got the important part.
What important part?
Keep watching the TV. It's coming up right now.
This is torture. What do we say to him when he comes in? Hi, son, were you knocking boots?
Knocking boots?
Knocking the boots to get the dirt off when you're
trying to clean your boots.
Right.
Hey, guys.
How was the movie?
Well, there was no surprise ending. Oh, here's your, lug nut.
So you had it.
Sorry.
Was it lucky?
Not for me.
That's because it's not yours.
So, that's how you feel. You weren't lucky.
Nah. After I explained to the entire audience that I had no idea who you were, Lynette and I had a really, really long talk. You know, you guys were right. There was so many things that we didn't even think about. So we just decided to take it slow.
Till you're 40?
Not that slow.
Oh, sweetie. Good night.
Good night, Dad.
Good night. And put those things back in my sock drawer.
Gotcha.
We done good.
Rock on the radio. I just put a bundle on a horse.
Since when did you start betting on horses?
I couldn't resist. The name of the horse is Lucky Lugnut. Give me.
And leading the pack coming around the bend is Lucky Lugnut. Look at the size of that lead. The other horses should just give up.
Well, how am I supposed to do the trick?
You're the magician. You figure it out.
No, Cece, you're killing me!
Oh, man, you see Van Damme do that split? Man, it hurts just watching it.
Ricky, he does that in every movie. I know, because since we've been going out, I've seen them all.
All right, so what do you want to do?
Anything else?
All right, cool. We got a fistful of blood on my fist, and eat my bloody fist. That's a good one.
Why can't we just talk to each other?
All right, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about our feelings.
Okay, cool. I can get into that.
Ricky, that's not what I mean.
Zaria, what's up with you lately? You've been tripping all week.
Look, Ricky, maybe this isn't working out.
Whoa, wait, Zaria, what are you saying?
Ooh, I know.
You guys are supposed to be in bed.
Who can sleep with all this fighting?
We're not fighting.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Told ya.
So, Zaria, what are you saying? Well, we're breaking up?
That was gonna be my answer.
Look, I'm sorry, Ricky.
I'm sorry, you can't break up with me. Because I'm breaking up with you.
Either way, it's been nice knowing ya.
Hey, Rob, where you been? then, man. We supposed to shoot hoop today.
Oh, Wendell, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Hey, Rob. Great game, man.
Wendell, this is Greg Harvey. He's an old friend and my fraternity brother from Morehouse.
How you doing? Man, you know, man, I love this knucklehead, man. You know, I've been waiting 10 years to shoot some hoop for you.
I know how you feel, man. This knucklehead had me waiting 2 hours.
Enough love. I'll get us something to drink.
Cool. College, huh? Good old college days, man. Weren't they something?
Oh, Wendell, where did you go to school?
City College, night school division. Best 13 years of my life.
There you go. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendell. Did you want something?
Nah, man, it's okay.
Greg's an art dealer. He's been living in L.A. for 10 years.
Well, yeah, man, I'm repping some very big artists. I'm setting up a show, and Rob is inviting some of his friends and colleagues from the university.
Oh, it's the least I could do, man. Back in school, we used to call Greg Silk because he was so smooth. He hooked me up with his fraternity, got me a job.
Let's not forget the ladies.
How could
I knew you remember the Phi Beta handshake.
How could I forget it? Oh, Wendell, you gotta turn your back. It's a secret just between frat brothers.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. But I ain't gonna show y'all my night school handshake.
Q-Dog. Rob, remember the step?
Woof, woof, woof. I saw a Phi Beta Q the other day. All the other Greeks looked the other way. 'Cause on this campus, the Q-Dogs rule. Woof, woof, my brother, woof, woof. Y'all should have kept that dance a secret.
Sorry. He called me again last night.
Who? Your parole officer?
Girl, it's Ricky. I mean, he's so upset about you two breaking up. Well, Teresa, he should just move on. He should just find somebody new and forget all about me.
Zaria, the man was just dumped. All right, he's got to go through a healing process, you know? The blaming, the begging, the endless sobbing at night, and... Not that I'm familiar with that process.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, poor guy. I must have really broken his heart.
Can I, talk to you?
Now, Ricky, I know these things are never easy, but we really don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, hi, Zaria. Actually, I was, talking to Teresa.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, you need to go through a process. Excuse me. Teresa's such a good friend to put up with this. Yeah, Ricky must be really hurting.
Brother's in a lot of pain.
Sorry, girl. You won't believe what just happened. Ricky asked me out. He what? You don't mind, do you? Oh, girl, yeah, why should it bother me? You just go ahead and you say yes. Girl, I already did. Girl, I always thought he was fine. Ooh.
Boy, homeboy really kind of flew through that process, huh?
I did it, Jerry. I won the big one.
What, Wendell, you won the lottery?
It's bigger than that, baby. I won 2 tickets to see the Knicks against the Bulls on the floor.
Oh, that is big. How'd you win them?
Well, I sent this postcard to the radio station, and they called me back, and I answered the phone. Soul 82 rocks my world. 'Cause on this campus, the Q-Dogs rule. Woof, woof, my brother. Woof, woof.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, Jerry, you cook as good as you look.
Rob, check it out. 2 tickets to see the Knicks.
Get out of here.
Against the Bulls.
No way!
On the floor.
Yes!
This Saturday, partner.
No.
Yes.
No, I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it, man? You and me on the floor between Spike Lee and some rich white guy?
That's the night of Greg's art exhibit. I've invited a bunch of people, and I've got to be there.
Excuse me, Wendell. I need to talk to my brother. Rob, we need to go over that guest list.
Oh, yeah, it's right on the computer. I'll be in a second.
Oh, cool.
Wendell, I'm sorry, sis. Some other time. Thank you. I'll see you there. Okay, bye-bye. Come in, Wendell.
Here's your bowl, partner.
Wendell, why didn't you stick around for dinner last night?
I had to go because my pager was blowing up.
You don't have a pager.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to get one. Because the word's out on the street about me having these 2 tickets, and all my real friends keep calling.
Good, good. I'm glad you got somebody to go to the game with.
Man, I got lots of friends. Rich friends, powerful friends, famous friends. Your house couldn't even hold all my friends.
Oh, I could just imagine.
I feel you crazy, man. Whitney, what's up? You know, you and Bill have something in common. He's waiting to exhale, too. One career. Play basketball, go swimming, play baseball, but just one career. Remember, it was my idea, yabba dabba doo. Remember that? Hillary, I love you, babe. What you looking at? What you looking at? Hey, everybody, it's Newt Gingrich. Wrong party, man. Yeah, so I got lots of friends. I don't need you no more.
Wendell, nobody said you didn't have friends. Why are you acting this way?
What way?
Like you're jealous of Greg or something.
Jealous of our boy? I don't think so.
Then why are you acting like such a baby?
Oh, I'm acting like a baby. But you don't see me running around here stomping around doing stupid little wolf dances. Doing secret handshakes that go like this.
How do you know that?
I peeked.
It was supposed to be a secret, Wendell.
I thought we were friends. Real friends don't have secrets.
And real friends understand when friends have other friends.
Oh, so since you got all these other friends, I guess you don't need any extra friends, partner.
Wendell.
Woo.
Oh, look, it's a happy little couple. Why is she laughing so hard? He's not funny. He must have something stuck in his teeth. Zaria! Michael!
Hey.
Hi. I can't go over there.
So don't.
No, but I have to. If I don't go over there, then she'll think it bothers me.
Which it doesn't.
Of course not. Come on. Teresa. Ricky.
Zaria, you never told me how funny Ricky is.
Oh, I didn't know.
Maybe you didn't stick around long enough to find out.
See, isn't he funny?
Oh, yeah, he's a riot. And we all know how funny those are.
So, what are you guys doing for the weekend?
Well, Ricky Ricky's taking me to see a Van Damme Film Festival.
Oh, what a surprise.
Girl, I love action.
Oh, see, now that's not a surprise.
Excuse me. What's that supposed to mean?
Now, see, Teresa, if I had a chalkboard, some flashcards, and a half hour, then maybe I could explain it to you.
You just jealous because I know how to have fun.
Yeah, I guess that's why the guys call you Fun Girl.
Well, at least they call me.
Hey, sorry, I hope this isn't messing up your friendship between you and Teresa, is it?
What friendship? You know, Ricky, let's go. I see Zaria wants to spend more time with her date. No. I mean, her brother. Same thing.
What are you laughing at? She just dissed you, too.
Yeah, but it was still a good one. Brother! Hey, same thing. You got a quarter?
Excuse me, can I have everyone's attention, please? We just sold our first painting Tuesday in Wisconsin to Robert and Jerry Peterson for $5,000.
Robert, have you lost it? We can't spend that kind of money on a painting.
Jerry, I'm not really buying it. Greg just wanted me to get the ball rolling. He's gonna give me my check back at the end of the night.
That doesn't seem honest. Aren't you misleading people?
Greg explained it to me like this. That's how it works at these galleries. People feel more comfortable buying if someone else breaks the ice.
But $5,000. Couldn't we just chip the ice?
Wendell, what are you doing? I thought you were going to the game.
I am going to the game, Robbo. But I'm meeting my friend here to check out the art.
Oh. Wendell, I didn't know you were interested in art.
For your information, Jerry, I take advantage of all the city's fine art museums and galleries.
That's where he goes to pick up women.
Also look at the naked statues.
Wendell, are you really waiting for a friend, or are you just hoping I'll change my mind and go to the game with you?
Wendy!
That must be the friend I'm not waiting for, huh, Bravo? Everybody, and I do mean everybody. This is my fine friend, Kiki.
Charmed, I'm sure. Come on, Wendy, let's go to the game. I want to see Spike Lee and that rich white guy. I've always wanted to meet those two.
Well, we best be going, Robbo. Ta-ta.
Bet I can make your cookie disappear. Nuh-uh. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now bring it back.
If it's Teresa, tell her I'm not here.
Hello. Oh, hi, Teresa. Zaria told me to tell you that she's not here.
Thanks, Cece.
Glad I can help.
Hi, Teresa. I know, I feel bad, too. But I think we should talk about it face to face. Oh, okay.
Zaria, I'm sorry.
No, girl, it was all my fault.
Teresa.
What is it, Cece?
Where's your other face? Zaria said you had two.
That's not the way it sounds. Why don't you guys go into the other room and do whatever it is you're doing there?
Come on, Cece, I'll show you how to make a Twinkie disappear.
Listen, I was angry. I didn't want Ricky anymore, but for some reason, I didn't want you to have him either.
I hear you, girl. You should never date your best friend's ex. It's bad news.
Thanks, Teresa.
I mean, the truth is, Ricky's not over you.
Oh, he's not?
I thought we had it going on, you know. But deep down, I knew he was only dating me to make you jealous. So I dumped his bony butt.
Oh, really? Guys are such dogs.
You got that right. Ooh, girl, did you see that new guy we're showing on that track team? Ooh, he is fun.
Everyone, can I have your attention, please? Before all you connoisseurs take home your priceless originals, I'd like to thank Robert and Jerry Peterson, your friends and mine, for making this event so successful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Check back. Check back.
Catch me later, Robert. I'm doing a little business here.
I'll check back with you before I bounce up out of here.
Wendy, this does not look like a basketball game.
Nothing gets by you, baby. Nice to see that the party's still going on, Grego.
Wendell, aren't you supposed to be at the game?
Yep, but there's a bigger game going down right here, Rob.
Wendell, what are you talking about?
Rob, Jerry, these are fakes.
No, they're not.
I'm talking about the paintings, girl.
Oh, my bad.
Everybody, if I can have your attention, I think you'll be interested in this.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
That's Tuesday in Wisconsin.
And I bought it Saturday at a gas station. There's a guy selling these exact same paintings.
Hell, that's obviously a forgery.
Wendell, how much did you pay for this painting?
$15. 2 for $25 if you fill up on unleaded.
Wendell, are you saying that Greg bought this painting from a gas station?
I was gonna say that was gonna be my big finish, but thanks a lot, Matlock.
Greg, is this true?
The truth is like art. It's open to interpretation.
I tried to help you and you just wanted to rip off my friends?
Rob, no, fat. What you talking about, man? We cute dogs, you know, friends.
Friends? I'll tell you what a friend is. A friend is somebody who's got your back. He might not know a secret handshake, but he's a true partner. Like my buddy Wendell. I'm sorry, man. Can you forgive me?
It's gonna take some time. Time's up.
Robin, what am I supposed to do with all these people?
Well, if I were you, I'd give them back their checks before they take them back.
Look, Rob, Kiki and I have to get back to the game, man.
Okay. You two have a good time.
You know, she's crazy about me. I'm crazy about her. I think we're gonna raise a family on a farm with a picket fence. I love it, Rob. Kiki, let's go, darling.
Oh, Wendy. I can't go. I just got engaged.
Whatever. We can still make the second half.
Well, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go on to the game. Have a good time. I gotta see a dog about a chick.
Theo, you crazy, man. Hey, man, when I go to the White House, why they be patting me down, man? What's up with that? Let's go in the kitchen and grab a bite to eat.
Oh, you hungry too? Come on.